Hi Paul, could you run me through some of the different construction types in industrial property and some of the pros and cons of those?
Happy to, Sophie. So for industrial property, there's three main construction types. The first is called metal clad construction. The advantage for metal clad construction is that it's the cheapest. Potential disadvantage is it lacks some of the security that the other two construction methods have.
And what's the second one that you mentioned there?
The second is called Datto construction. So Datto construction is with a tilt panel or Besser block up to 2 metres, and then metal clad construction higher than that up to the roof height. So the advantage to that is you're still keeping costs low by not doing tilt panel all the way to the top of the roof height, but then increasing security by making sure that there's tilt panel there so that anyone, if they're trying to get into a property, it stops them actually gaining access.
That's great. And tell me more about concrete tilt panel, the latest and greatest.
That's right. So concrete tilt panel is the last out of the construction types, and it's the quickest to go up, and it's also the most effective in terms of noise insulation, also security as well, and also gives a corporate feel and attractiveness to the property as well.
That's great. Paul, can you tell me more about volumetric storage and internal roof heights?
Yes, happy to, Sophie. So volumetric storage and warehouse internal height is a key factor for industrial properties. The roof height that an industrial property has determines what the pool of tenants or potential pool of tenants that a property may attract or lose dependent on its roof height.
That's great. And if I was looking at specific height clearances, what would they look like?
Great question, because the specifics are so important with that. So anything as long as any building which is as long as it's 6 metres plus in height is going to be a fairly good internal clearance. However, ideally now with modern buildings, you're really wanting 7.5 to 8 metres internal clearance. Anything that's got that, then it's a bonus.
That's great.